What is a good word, everybody? Tiger727 back with another video. I mentioned in a few videos ago that I had purchased another collection, and it was a bunch of oddball stuff in it. Some baseball, some football, some basketball. I haven't seen any hockey in there yet, but a lot of the 90s like movies type stuff, TV shows, Star Trek, Star Wars. I've been putting stuff aside as I've been going through it for people in my text group and some people that I just text with from every now and then. I like to send them some cards. For instance, Zach and Porter, I got some White Sox put aside for them, and some Bears, and the guy I bought it from here in town, his boy likes the Lions, so I'm putting some Lion stuff aside for him. But as I've been going through, I've been finding some stuff that I needed for my collection. Oddly enough, we'll start with this. It's a small set. It is a 12 card set, and I had a couple of the cards, and as a kid I've always liked these. I've always been a Mark Rypien fan, and I had a couple of the cards of the set, and I always told myself I wanted to complete it, and fortunately the rest of the cards were in there, plus a whole nother set from 92 Fleer. I always liked this card. I believe this is one of the exchange cards, and I'm not too familiar or understand exactly what that exchange process was from this set, if there was inserts that you had to send in or what. But the Washington Monument in the background there is just super cool. Rypien in a tux. So yeah, I finally was able to complete this set. These cards just happened to randomly be in there. I was kind of surprised. I've thought about buying them over the years on eBay, or if I saw them here or there at a card store, but I was just more focused on other stuff. But happy to have these. We'll just go right through the last few here. I know a lot of people weren't big Rypien fans. Thought he was kind of just a ho-hum quarterback or whatever. But as a young kid, I just really liked him. I was actually kind of a Redskin fan as a young kid. Actually had a Redskin bike as a kid, believe it or not. I like this one a lot with the Capitol in the background. Great image. Probably in the Pro Bowl here. As you guys know, I don't collect much football, but I just really like this set, so I had to keep it. And oddly enough, I also found these Redskin cards, and they happen to be mobile, like Mobile Gas and police issued cards. A little bit larger than your normal card, but there's another Rypien. The whole set was not in this collection, as far as I can tell so far. I still have quite a bit to go through, but the best I can tell, I don't think the rest of them are in there. But I've added all these to my collection just to show you the back here. See mobile on the bottom, and then I'm not sure, it's hard to read that middle logo there, but I think that's the whatever law enforcement agency it is. I did not use a magnifying glass because my eyes are not good enough to read it, but it is a police issued. I found that out on Trading Card Database. I will go through the rest of these. Ricky Sanders, watching him back in the day. Ernest Biner was a good ball player. Don't remember Caldwell. Brian Davis, I do remember him. Marcus Koch, I believe. Koch, possibly, depending on how it's pronounced. Don Warren, it's a neat looking card. Just has that vintage football look to it. Hard-nosed player. Wilbur Marshall, solid career. Doug Williams. Jamie Morris. Darryl Green. I forget how many cards were in this set. I want to say maybe 30-ish. Like I said, all of them were not in there, but I did add the remaining ones that I had to my want list just to have the set because I thought it was kind of neat. I like those oddball, I I guess oddball is something we shouldn't be using anymore, according to some videos that have been being posted in the last few weeks. But just food issue, store issue, like mobile and police type stuff. I just kind of like that type of stuff. So this was also in the collection. Nice Hank Aaron color on that. I think it's a sticker actually. Upper Deck. Thought that was kind of neat. And some random baseball that I didn't have. It's Wade Boggs. He's a Score Impact player. I only had a handful of these, but I did not have the Dykstra. I was always a Dykstra fan, even though he's had a sketchy lifestyle. Rob Dibble, same thing. Always been a Dibble fan. Another questionable type past, possible drugs and stuff like that. But I've always been a Dibble fan. Always liked him. Actually, I remember when he was on, was it the Best Damn Sports Show period? I used to enjoy him on there. Bo Jackson. Will Clark. Didn't have this Mark Carey on for my Tiger collection, so I added that. Black Gold. Cool Van Slyke that I've never seen before. On deck with Andy Van Slyke. This is like a 40 card set. George Brett. I think the only ones I had of this in this set and in my collection prior to buying this collection was Eric Karros and the Cecil Fielder. I think those are the only two that I had. There was some doubles of these, so I put the doubles aside for the people that I know collect, certain ones of these players. Nice Tim Salmon here. Rookie sensation, Milt Kyler. Remember when this set came out, and I remember the Chuck Knobloch was the most sought after card in this. Everybody wanted the Knobloch. Another Albert Bell. Mondesi. Albert Bell. His Team 2000. There was a lot of this in there too. Mo Vaughn. So I've added a lot of this stuff to the trading card database. The doubles or the triples that I had. Doubles I put aside for others. But so if anybody sees anything that they might be interested, I had quite a few of those Team 2000 and quite a few of those Impact Player. I could remove them from trading card database, and I'd be happy to send them over to you. Nice Matt Williams Home Run Heroes card I did not have. Albert Bell. I was surprised I didn't have these Pinnacle cards because I opened a decent amount of this as a kid. Nice Mo Vaughn. Matt Williams. Lenny Dykstra again. John Kruk. Nice Idols card with George Brett and Wade Boggs. Did not have that. Last but not least, Ken Caminiti. So, hope everybody enjoyed this random stuff from the collection I bought, and let me know what you all thought, and talk to you all later.